For most YouTubers, the financial playbook is predictable. A creator goes viral, collects ad revenue, signs a few brand deals, and puts that money straight into their personal bank account. Jimmy Donaldson bypassed that ceiling. Instead of operating like a typical creator, he runs his channel like a hyper-growth tech startup. His operation is built on an extreme financial paradox. He routinely spends millions of dollars to produce a single video, a production cost that would bankrupt almost any other content creator on the internet, which raises a rather urgent question. Without traditional outside venture capital, how does he avoid bankruptcy while scaling such a massive corporate footprint? The answer has nothing to do with viral luck. As this model shows, he has engineered a self-sustaining business flywheel, a system designed to convert raw human attention into a billion-dollar empire. The foundation of this empire relies on a relentless research and development operation built to capture and hold viewer attention. His team obsesses over the data. They run constant A/B tests on video thumbnails, optimize editing workflows, and use analytics to monitor audience retention down to the exact second. These analytical systems remove much of the guesswork. When every frame is measured against millions of hours of viewer behavior, a video's performance becomes a data-driven projection rather than a creative gamble. That predictable, massive scale of raw viewership is the mandatory first input. Without it, he cannot fund his rapidly escalating operational costs. This brings us to a radical financial philosophy. Donaldson takes $0 in personal profit from his YouTube ad revenue and sponsorships. Every cent of that capital is immediately reinvested into exponentially larger physical productions, record-breaking cash prizes, and massive custom-built sets. The economics are simple. Larger spectacles attract a broader global audience, and that larger audience attracts significantly larger sponsor checks. To see how this scales, look at our flywheel model. That massive audience provides the starting point, attention fuel. By funneling all of that attention into hyper-reinvestment, he creates an algorithmic momentum so powerful that it breaks the traditional monetization limits of the YouTube platform. Eventually, the cost to produce these videos eclipsed what YouTube ads could pay out. To keep the machine fed, Donaldson had to invent new, off-platform revenue streams. He leveraged his massive audience to disrupt the consumer packaged goods market. He launched Feastables, placing his chocolate bars directly onto retail shelves alongside legacy brands like Hershey's. Donaldson's team treats merchandise as a high-margin retail business, using limited edition drops to drive the kind of demand typically reserved for major streetwear brands. Supporting this requires a complex logistical infrastructure. He built the physical supply chain necessary to manufacture, store, and globally distribute these products at scale. Establishing these physical product lines creates an independent flow of capital. It insulates his business from the whims of YouTube algorithm changes, providing a measure of financial stability. Above all of this sits the reputation-building layer of the organization, high-end entertainment properties like Beast Games and Beast Philanthropy. His charitable interventions operate on a global scale, ranging from environmental cleanup campaigns to funding medical procedures for those in need. These charitable acts generate immense global goodwill. This creates a halo effect that drives viewers and consumers directly back into the core channel, completing the business loop. The casual, friend-driven energy on screen masks a sophisticated multinational corporate structure. Behind the scenes, the operation relies on a specialized workforce of finance, legal, and product development experts to manage its diverse portfolio. For modern entrepreneurs, the playbook is clear. Obsess over your data, commit to long-term reinvestment, and focus on delivering value to your audience rather than chasing short-term profits. Jimmy Donaldson has shown that a massive, loyal audience can be a stable foundation for a business. By treating every view as an investment, he's built a brand that can move across industries with a speed legacy corporations can't match.